friends, Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian with Farmington Community Library, and I have a couple really awesome things to share with you first before we get started on today's book. And the book actually sort of fits into the theme of what I want to talk to you about before we get started. So the first thing is I have a brand new dragon to show you guys. This is Eureka, and he just recently hatched. He is my newest baby dragon, so he's not quite ready to join in on the book reviews yet because he's still little and he has a lot of learning to do. Like Zephyr had to learn a lot before he could help me with my videos, but he is the newest baby dragon named Zephyr. And we've got another one on the way because here is my next dragon egg that will hopefully hatch soon, and then we'll have even more dragons to be able to share these awesome books with you guys. So that's the first bit of exciting news. The second thing I want to share is that the reason I picked the theme for today of dragons is for a very special reason. There was actually a viewer, a library patron that came in last week. I didn't get to meet her, sadly, because I was tied up with other stuff, but apparently she came in and left a couple dragon presents for me. This first one is this beautiful little dragon statue that I absolutely love, and this beautiful dragon eye stone, which looks like an egg hatching. Isn't that amazing? So since I didn't get to meet her and accept these gifts in person, I just wanted to show how awesome they are to everybody and to just thank her so very much for stopping in and leaving me such amazing dragon gifts. So because of that, thank you so very much. We are going to be talking about dragon books today, and I have just the perfect book to discuss, and that is The Dragon in the Library. And this one is by Louie Stowell, The Dragon in the Library. Look at how awesome that is. So obviously, just from reading the title, right, you knew that I had to read this book because it has my two favorite things, libraries and dragons. If only all books could be about dragons and libraries, oh, the world would be a much better place. But we've got this book, and this book is awesome. So the first thing I want to point out, it is rather short. It is the first one in a series. So I haven't read the other books yet, but I love this one so very much. I'm going to be definitely reading books 2 and 3 soon. I think there might be 4 out total right now, but I know that there are definitely at least 2 and 3. But this is the first one, and it is amazing and packs a lot of fun and adventure in just this tiny little package. So basically the premise of this book is that there is, it's beginning summer vacation. Perfect timing, right, for this book since we're in the middle of summer. Just technically officially started summer, but school has been out for a couple weeks already, right? And the main character is a girl named Kit who does not like to read. Can you believe this? Does not like to read. Oh, personally offended by that. So Kit does not like to read, but her 2 friends really do, and they convince her to go with them to the library one day. When she does, she discovers that she is actually a wizard, and the youngest one in very many years, because when she is in the library, something magical happens, and she's actually able to jump into the pages of the books that are surrounding her. Now, the reason why in this story that libraries are magic in particular is because there is a library dragon sleeping underneath every single library. And as people read the books that they take out of the library, their thoughts and their feelings about the books actually is what feeds the dragon and keeps the dragon asleep and happy. Can you even imagine how cool that would be to have a dragon asleep underneath your library? I mean, we don't know. It could be. There could be a dragon sleeping underneath Farmington Community Library. I like to think it's a big, beautiful blue dragon with huge wings and shimmery scales. That would just be the coolest thing. Well, anyway, there are other people that know about these dragons, and the bad guy in this book is this businessman who is trying to buy the library, basically because he wants the power that the dragon has, and he wants to get rid of all the stories and stuff like that. So Kit and her friends and the amazing librarian have to help save the day. That is a lot, right? This book is absolutely phenomenal. I loved it so, so, so much. Not only just because it was about libraries and books, right? And dragons, but because it was just such a cool, unique idea that you could be a wizard and jump through the pages of books and experience books like firsthand like that. And also the fact that that there is a dragon sleeping underneath of a library? What? How amazing is that? And I also really like there are some illustrations in these books as well, which are super, super fun. There's Kit right there and her two friends. And I just, look, I'm a sucker for a book about a book that has illustrations in it. I just really love them. Here's another one there. So if you like beautiful illustrations, if you like books that are quick reads, like I said, this is pretty short. I read it in one sitting, mostly because it was short, but also just because I couldn't put it down because it was so good. If you like fun adventure stories, it is definitely humorous too. So if you like books that have a lot of humor, if you like books that have dragons in them and libraries and adventures and just humor and fun, you will absolutely love this book. In fact, I can't imagine anyone who could not love this book because it's pretty much perfect in my opinion. The Dragon and the Library, a wonderful start of a series. Well, that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope that this book sounds really fun and awesome and that it's something you want to try. If so, please feel free to come to Farmington Community Library and you can check it out. And thank you so very much for watching today, friends, and have a wonderful rest of the day.